everyone in the world had a data wallet and they could see all the data they were producing all day. And you could say, hey, if I could anonymously and consensually share data sets that are not private, that don't allow me to be targeted or be vulnerable, if I could share all of that and get a piece of the deal and actually get paid a percentage of the revenue, would I do it? And I think I'm starting to see a lot of legislators and regulators finally understand what that means, and that data ownership protocols and just putting in real data that is good and consensual and compliant into LLMs means you're only going to get compliant data sets that are coming back out.
Yeah. So we've seen that some of that being created. Like I remember like 4 years ago, I was at a hackathon, and these kids basically were doing image generation based off of images that they only gave it.
Yeah.
You know, and so that way, any future iterations or new pieces of art could take from those different pieces of art that it had and then reference where it came from. And so we've seen different cool things like that start to come about. But I know, you were talking about data ownership and monetization of data. And so I know there's like Vana. Anna is amazing. What other protocols, are there any other protocols that come to mind, like data ownership, like Vana, that you can think of?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think one of my portfolio companies, Drumwave, is one of the coolest ones I've seen. They built it for about 10 years in Mountain View and are finally deploying government contracts where you have a data wallet that is rolled out either through a bank or a government or someone that already has a client-facing portal. And instead of just having a savings account or just having your Social Security account, you also have a data savings wallet. Okay. And that data savings account allows you to API into the databases that are holding data on you. And if a third party wants to license that data, they give you an offer, and you can consensually, anonymously, and securely share those data sets and get 50% of the revenue. That is rolling out nationally in Brazil. It'll be rolling out statewide for a few states in the US.